Get ready to rumble!
Megabot, destroy.
Kill him.
Prepare to fight!
All right. We've made like a tree and started, apparently.
Make like a tree and get it started.
I thought, wait, that's not how the saying goes, does it? Wait,
Uh-oh.
I'm actually having a mental breakdown. What is happening?
I broke Pika.
My brain is not functioning right.
I wanted us all to come on camera with smiles for the chat. So I said something that was kind of funny, and everyone got a chuckle out of it, but then Pika completely broke down.
Because I'm laughing because I don't know, and it's probably because I'm stupid.
We'll use that brain power to decide between Maui and Quasimodo because that's our next matchup.
I used all my brain power on
I'm
that.
just kidding.
I don't have anything left.
Oh, I want to see how he describes these characters.
Well, I need you to go ahead and describe Maui for me.
Yeah, I mean, he's a god tier rock.
He is the rock.
He's a rock. If you had a child, you name it the Pebble.
I hate
This
you.
is the guy with the walking stick. He's useless without it.
That's a hook.
Hook.
No one in this
fish
movie has a
hook.
walking stick. Except for the grandmother.
Actually,
Well, that's a
that.
cane. Probably. Okay, fine. No one on this bracket has a walking stick.
There you go.
I mean, you can really make
Correction.
anything into a walking stick.
Well, you can find out about his walking stick. Face to face with greatness, and it's strange. Sitting comfortably at number 4, we've got Maui.
The gods have given me a man!
Coming in at an amazing height of 8 feet 4 inches, Maui is boastful, gregarious, and mischievous. His manner of carrying himself matches his massive physique, being larger than life and a true god among men. Widely regarded as a clever trickster, Maui is rarely matched when it comes to adversaries, being greatly feared by villains and monsters lurking throughout the sea.
All right, get over it. We gotta move.
Maui possesses Herculean strength in both his arm and leg muscles. The latter allows him to jump significant heights that end with damaging lands. Maui's incredible physical strength allowed him to perform impossible feats such as single-handedly dredging up islands, lassoing the sun, and even holding up the sky. His strength also lies in his lungs, as he can produce massive gusts of wind to clear a path before surrounding him. He's often seen harnessing his fish hook, which allows him to change into any type of animal he'd like. Being one of the few gods on this list, let's see if Maui can make it to the end.
It's Maui time!
Correction to my statement in the video, he's not a god, he's a demigod.
I was gonna say there's a couple corrections. That was one of them. Another weakness. He can do everything but float, so he can't swim.
That's true, you're right, I should have added that.
Wow. Try getting the video right, bro.
My bad.
Dun, dun,
Equal
dun.
can edit the next 32.
Jesus, good luck.
Sure.
That's all
Why
you.
not?
I'm not a part of it.
So Maui comes in at a whopping 8'4".
Boy,
He's a big boy.
I mean, he's,
Big
Yeah.
how tall? I wonder how tall the Rock is. Hold on, I need to.
I can tell you he's not 8'4". He's like
No.
I mean, I don't think he's 8'4", but
Well, he looks 8'4" compared to Kevin Hart. Haha.
True.
he's 6'5".
What did Kevin Hart do to
6'5".
you?
I was about to say 6'4".
Juicy can tell me about Quasimodo.
So Quasimodo was thrown down a well, I
Jeez.
think, as a child, and he has like he's got like this guy who like looks after, pretends to care, but he really doesn't pretend to care. I think he's pretty strong if I remember correctly.
He's like Captain America strength.
And then he likes this chick who's absolute smoke show.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is her name.
The gypsy girl.
Esmeralda.
Yeah,
She a hottie. Sorry,
She's funny.
she's an
I sh-
absolute rocket.
I shrimp.
Shrimping for Esmeralda.
Yep.
Do you hear the church bells ring? Well, that's because that's our 61 seed Quasimodo.
I'm not.
Despite his appearance, Quasimodo is kind and gentle. He was also curious and trusting enough so that he was naive to the true nature of his master, Frollo, until he was in his early 20s. Due to being raised by Frollo and being isolated from everyone else, Quasimodo initially had fairly poor social skills. Quasimodo has strength similar to Captain America. He has shown immense strength, easily picking up other characters. He's also a talented artist and possesses skills needed to carve miniature figurines and toys. Quasimodo, despite his appearance, is very agile and acrobatic as well, and he is also able to quickly move across rooftops, scale buildings, rope swing, and climb large structures with relative ease. Quasimodo is one of the more surprisingly strong characters on this list, and I think he might actually go further than we think.
Broke Juicy.
Why is there laughing?
I broke Juicy.
What did you say?
There, you were describing Quasi, and it goes, "Oh, he's 225 pounds." I said, "Oh, I'm fatter than him."
Oh, damn, I'm fatter than him.
I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, so am I, so.
I'm freaking crying. The insult to myself.
Well, there it is.
Oh.
He's 5'4" and weighs 225.
I'm sorry.
He gives hope to the ugly guys, Real says.
Yeah, that's what he said in my chat too.
So what are you guys thinking about Quasimodo?
He's a sweetie.
Pretty down to earth guy.
He's got super strength, basically, out of
Pretty
nowhere.
nice guy, yeah.
He lifted the blonde guy from his neck off the ground with one hand.
That's pretty strong.
That's very strong.
Resetting the voting here, and we'll start this one with Pika. Is that right?
I think it is Pika.
Oh man.
Tell us who you're thinking here, Pika.
I might have to go with Maui though. Even though Quasi has that super strength, he's got superpowers basically. Even though he's a demigod, it's kind of hard to beat that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going with the guy named after Hawaii Island.
Oh, Hawaii Island.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at them, they both are kind of super strong, but the Rock is so much bigger.
Yeah, again, this is accurate reference height.
Yeah. I mean, Maui's just smack him right in the mouth.
That's true. He can move his tattoos. That's accurate.
Yeah, so he can, if someone tries to attack him from behind, Tattoo will tell him.
Yep.
That's
Big move.
No sneaky upsies.
No, he's got that alert feat. No sneak attacks.
Is your vote Maui or?
Yeah, it's for Maui.
And that's my vote as well. And chat 4-0 Maui.
What can I say except you're welcome?
What can I say except you're welcome?
Foul on the play for that pun.
I like how you finished the Hunchback of Notre Dame video with being like, he might go farther than people expect. Nah, out round one.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, it's because he's against Maui. Anyone else, he probably would have held his own.
Yeah, to be fair, he does it to every video.
True.
So.
Yeah, it's true. That I ended every video with either let's take a look or will they make it far in this bracket? So that's
God,
that's
this
Maui
next one.
going against either Donald or Mushu.
It's gonna be a good match.
It's a big good matchup for sure.
Can we actually see them fight?
They're also both very similar height.
Are we talking
Wait,
Donald
what?
and
Really?
Kingdom Hearts or?
No, just Donald.
So all of Donald's canon except for Kingdom Hearts, which still holds him up pretty high. Juicy?
I mean, this guy here, no introduction needed. It's Donald Duck. Been in movies like The Three Musketeers, and it's just Donald Duck.
I want to correct you. It was the Three Musketeers.
Yeah, that one. I love Donald Duck.
Oh, phooey. Coming in at a tiny height of 2 feet 3 inches, it's the powerful Donald Duck.
I'm a failure.
Donald has been described as a problem child by Walt Disney. True to this, he is rather, albeit humorously controversial character in nature, with his most famous personality trait being his explosive temper. Donald's aggressive nature has its advantages, however, while at times its hindrance and even a handicap. It has also helped him in times of need. Donald Duck has shown superhuman physical characteristics. He has shown the ability to use magic. He has weapon mastery. He's shown to have regeneration, and he has rage power. When he is angered, he can overpower people stronger than him. Will his anger issues be enough to bring him to the top of this bracket? Let's find out. So Donald, he basically, in doing my research, and let me just bring that up because there's a lot on Donald that we need to go over.
I'm Donald Ducking every day.
Jesus. So
Got that in your head, didn't I?
as you guys saw, he's 2 feet 3 inches, so he's pretty small compared to a lot of people on this list. But
That's tall as Pika.
I was waiting for that. I knew someone was going to be that asshole. I knew it. Listen here, mofos. Might be tiny, but we'll kick your ass.
True.
we do have to talk about his rage power because that is his like strongest ability. He's basically the Hulk. Whenever he becomes angry, he can just overpower anybody.
So, like, you say that's his strength there, but you also have anger issues as a weakness too.
Well, yeah.
Which to me says he doesn't think clearly when he's angry.
Was the Hulk?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not really.
Exactly.
Not really.
He gives you a taco sometimes, though.
He does also have slight immortality. He was alive and still conscious after Mickey after Mickey tossed him into the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also, as I mentioned, has weapon mastery. He's been shown to wield a sword in the Three Musketeers. He's also been shown to yield a bow and arrow. And he also has vehicle mastery. He's been shown to be able to professionally drive a speedboat, a car, a motorcycle, and that's all I've listed. There's probably more. And he also has size manipulation and can change his size to become either bigger or smaller. Typically bigger when he's angry.
He was able to get a girlfriend too, even though he can't speak clearly.
In DuckTales season 3, they actually address that, and Daisy hears him as Don Cheadle.
Oh. You mad scientist?
Whoa, he sounds so normal.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. Wow, never been able to say that before.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Don Cheadle voices
What?
Donald whenever Donald's speaking clearly in the show.
Wow.
Don't forget
Love
about
that.
his ninja skills from Cold Shadow.
Wow.
That's
Didn't
awesome.
even know that. That's a good fact to know.
So that's
My
How come
favorite
Donald
in his
Duck walks
voting.
around with no pants on, but if he takes off his jacket, he feels naked.
because that's where all his power is.
So then you can see his nipples.
Exactly.
Ah, magic nipples. Gotcha.
Yep.
Well,
Can't show those in stream.
Those are rare.
Jesus.
Can't show those in stream.
I'll buy you some nip slip things. Pasties. I got you.
Pasties, yeah.
I got you. I have some in the bathroom.
Well, Juicy,
We'll get
tell
him.
me about his opponent, Mushu.
First of all, not a lizard. He is a dragon. Dragon.
Just
He
kidding.
doesn't do
that
that
little
silly.
tongue thing that- like that.
Ew,
No.
no.
Do it again.
Do it again. What was that? He doesn't do the what?
He doesn't do a little tongue thing. He doesn't go
Oh my
like that. He also has famous dishes named after him, like Mushu pork.
I'm
I
pretty sure
mean,
you
to
got
be
all
fair,
the
Donald
Met
Duck
Cotton
has
in
a
here.
lot of dishes named after him.
Yeah,
Like-
you know, like orange duck and Peking duck and.
Yep.
Oh my god. Jeez.
But yeah, Mushu's. I love Mushu. Probably the top 5 favorite Disney characters of all time.
He doesn't do that silly tongue thing. It's Mushu. Coming in at approximately 2 feet tall, Mushu is a comical, overconfident, and impulsive dragon. He strives to be one of the family guardians again and selfishly comes to Mulan's aid to turn her into a war hero. Mushu is based on a traditional Eastern dragon, which is radically different from Western dragons. Unlike their Western counterparts, Eastern dragons could control many elements and do not require wings to fly, and were portrayed as benevolent creatures.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
However, even the great ancestor himself does not consider Mushu to be a real dragon. Mushu has the ability to manipulate fire, as well as he's shown to be very strong and be able to be trampled by a horse with no damage. He also survived being buried under an avalanche, as well as many other injuries throughout the Mulan series. Mushu may be small, but he's a powerful dragon who may end up taking this bracket. Let's find out.
I am ready, baby.
And one thing I did want to mention about Mushu is kind of how we talked about earlier with Sisu. He's a fire dragon, where Sisu's a water dragon, so he has control over fire. He can manipulate fire the same way Sisu can manipulate water.
He can bring to some
To a degree.
Yeah, correct. He could.
He's also
Your
like
cow.
tolerant to cold because he goes stuck under the snow.
It's not shown in the movie, but theoretically he could actually hold fire. He doesn't necessarily have to just breathe it. But because the movie was a more Western audience, they made him just kind of look like a regular dragon, which is why he's a fire manipulative dragon.
See,
Any thoughts on Mushu?
he's immortal. I mean,
So is Donald.
Yeah.
is he though?
Yeah, he was in the sun.
Oh, right. That did happen. Yeah, we talked about that. This is a draw.
I
But-
don't think that's
They
how this
can't
works.
die. have to be
Beast and Mushu all day.
Gonna have to be a TKO.
It's to knockout.
TKO.
So Donald versus Mushu. I
believe
forgot
it's
Pika or it's
Juicy.
Juicy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Juicy.
Good. Gives me time.
I know Donald went into the sun and all. I do think Mushu takes this slightly.
Equal. Can you throw the poll in?
Oh yeah, sorry. We got,
Do your job equal.
Come on, equal. I do think Mushu slightly takes this.
Okay. So your vote is Mushu. Equal.
He said, huh?
This is a tough
This is a
one.
tough. This is a tough
This
one.
is the toughest one we've had so far.
I would say only because Mushu cannot breathe fire on his own, he needed Mulan's help. I'll give it to Donald.
Pika.
I was actually surprised by that. Wow, I just made a mess.
Did you spill more glue?
No.
I don't believe
Eating
you.
the glue?
No, why would I eat glue?
She's the kid that
First
eats
of all-
glue.
No. I got a cupcake and I spilled it.
Proud of you.
He accuses me of drinking bleach earlier.
I did actually, to be fair. So I deserve that one.
Then she's over here eating
I
glue.
actually it's cupcakes, I swear. I just spilled the icing everywhere.
Glue cupcakes.
It's blue cupcakes actually. But anyways, I probably go with Mushu just because I don't know. I like he technically helped save China, to be fair. He technically did. If he wasn't there when the Huns were attacking them and Mulan didn't use him to light that little rocket thing, they'd probably be all dead.
So my vote is also Donald
Dang.
because
Your vote doesn't count, bro. Get it out of
I
here.
know it doesn't count because the chat voted Mushu, so Mushu wins. But my vote for Donald was mainly because I think in a hand to hand, I think Donald's got a little bit of a more upper hand because he can fight with he has fighting skills where Mushu really doesn't have fighting skills.
That's what she said. I hate you,
But
Phantom.
it's called and it's
Mushu wins though. Haha.
Mushu moving on to fight Maui.
That's all I wanted for
That's not
tonight,
gonna go
so
away.
I'm out. Have a good one.
No,
Wait,
you're-
what?
I just wanted to ensure Mushu gets to the second round.
He said my job is done.
Fuck you.